Hi, friends.
Hi.
It's Becky.
No, it's Jackie.
Oh, it's Jackie and Benny. That's right. We changed the names on our thing just because it's happened a couple times, actually. More than one person.
Yeah. Well, it's happened a couple times recently, but honestly, guys, this has been happening our entire life. And I say that because we're only like a year and a half apart, so I like to say our life, you know.
Yeah.
And
so we're just having fun.
And we're sitting next to each other. I don't know if you can tell from the art behind us. We're sitting next to each other. But if I turn towards Becky, I look like I'm looking away from her.
Hey. She's right there.
No, it corrected. I'm looking at you on your screen.
Yeah, but I'm not looking at you on my screen.
Well, that's on yours.
Yeah, our screens are different to us.
It's weird. I don't know what you see.
They might be correct for you guys. If I look this way, do I look like I'm looking at my sister?
Are we looking at each other? Yes or no, friends?
Yes or no? Let us know. And then while y'all are letting us know, then we can start romper rooming our way around our hellos.
Time to say
and
hi.
say hello to everybody. We got a yes from Renee.
So we are seeing it. Okay.
So
it corrects itself. It just looks wrong to us.
It looks wrong to us.
It just looks wrong to us. That's all.
But yeah, look.
I have to like.
Mom, she's poking me. Anyway.
I don't know.
It just looks weird to us.
Yeah.
I know where she is.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yes, to get it out of the way, I did cut my hair and color it. It's not actually dyed though. It's color depositing conditioner. So it will rinse out. But the fact that my hair was mostly the same for like the last 6 to 9 months is weird.
Yeah.
It's not normal for me. I needed a change.
And we want to do something with my hair. We might do that this weekend because I'm at her house.
Yes, and I've got stuff. I've got hair things.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, Jenny. Should we say hello?
Yes.
To our
Let's say
friends?
hello.
Yes.
Gina was first in the house. Hey, Gina.
Hello. Yay. And Selena is here. Hello, Selena.
Hi, Brenda.
And of course, our friend Renee is here.
Oh, hi, Sylvia.
And Brandy. Hello, Brandy.
It's kind of fun when we're in different spaces. We can't go back and forth like this because we're like talking on top of each other. Like we can go back and forth.
Exactly.
So hi, Dorothy.
And Angel.
And Leanna. Hey, Leanna.
Did you say hello to Georgina?
I did not. I'm sorry.
Let's not forget
Catch
Georgina.
Georgina. Then I'll say hi to Cheryl.
We're so glad all of you are here. Hello to Jackie.
And Cheryl has some crazy weekend. Oh
my goodness.
Yikes.
That is crazy. I hope you are staying warm where you're at, and I hope you are well stocked so you don't have to go anywhere right now. But yes, happy Friday night, Sandy.
Yes. And happy Friday the 13th, Anna Marie.
That's right.
13 is my favorite number. It doesn't bother me.
Yeah, I'm not superstitious. I'm just a little stitious.
Just a stitious. Yeah, just a little stitious.
Hello, Darlena.
Hey, Maggie.
Who else have we got? Who else is in here?
Miranda.
Hello, and our friend Heather. Hello.
Hey. And Rafaela.
And Shawnette. Tina's here. I'm so happy to see everybody.
And Mrs. Chrissy. Hey.
No basket hair for Easter. Not yet. No, it's true. Heather sent me a video of somebody who they had long hair, right? And she like wove it into a Easter basket. It was so cool. But yeah, no, I won't be able to do that with my short hair.
That sounds like something Queen Charlotte would do.
Yes. Queen
right?
Charlotte. Yeah.
Right?
Or what's her name? With the pink bows.
Oh, Cressida.
Cressida. Yes. But hello to Lindsay and Philomena.
And Dana. Hey.
Oh,
and a splash of color for you. I don't recognize this one.
Let us know who you are. Yeah.
I mean, I can just call you Splashy if you want, but
you can be a splash for us. Yes. But yes. We are together tonight, Dana. Yeah, just to reiterate for everybody just jumping in.
Yes.
We are in the same place. You can tell from the art behind us and
Getting in each other's faces.
in each other's faces. But we figured out a way for us to have separate face cameras so that our elbows aren't getting on each other's nerves like it was the last time we were here in person. Like we got done with that live and both of us were like, I need my space. I love you, but get away from me.
I can already tell this is going to be much, much more harmonious,
Exactly.
which is good because we're going to be sharing some of what we're making tonight.
Exactly.
Oh no, Becky froze. Hopefully I didn't too. No, okay, now she's back.
Yeah. Okay. No, you're not.
No, I'm not. We
Okay.
have a little. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. But look, Maisha joined us.
Hey,
Hello.
Maisha.
Who else is here? We're trying to scroll down.
Oh,
to
and
find
Sylvia
somebody
said
else
that
to
her
say.
brother lives in Lansing, so talking about that bad weather up north.
The bad weather
So
up
feeling
north.
for them, but she's also really hating the heat here in Texas.
Battening down the hatches, man.
Yeah.
Well, you know, the thing about it being hot here in Texas is that, well, it will be 90 degrees tomorrow. The day after that, it'll be like 30. So, you know, Texas.
Heather thinks my hair looks long enough to do the Easter basket, and it probably is long enough.
Is.
But if my hair has a hard time holding curl, can you imagine trying to get it to hold like a, you know,
the thing. I'll show you the video.
It would need a
Maybe.
lot of structure.
I'll show you the video.
It would need a lot of structure.
Oh, thank you, Maisha. It's I did cut it, but it's not dyed. It's just a color depositing conditioner, so it'll rinse out. And Jelly.
And Jelly.
I hope people call you Angel. I'm going to call you Angel.
Okay, Angel. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
It is dramatic, isn't it? Oh, Dana. Heather sent me a video of somebody who wove their long hair into an Easter basket. It was amazing. She was suggesting maybe I do that with my hair, but I can't do that now that it's short. So
She chopped it. And I was seriously thinking about thinking about chopping my hair. And Becky said that. I'm like, I can't just be copying my sister on everything. So I'm gonna leave my hair longer, which, you know, I just got that great curling iron that actually like works in my hair. So I am gonna use it. I don't know if you guys, it wasn't on a late night beading. I curled it for another live and it actually lasted the entire live. I don't know if you guys remember back in Halloween when we did our costume party and I was doing the Bridgerton hairstyle and I had some ringlets at the front of my face. The stuff at the back was all like that was a hairpiece, but the front, it like fell out before the live even started. The other stuff held like all night. It was ridiculous.
hello to Dominique.
Hey.
And like, I could not do that. Once my hair starts getting to a certain length, I'm like, I got to do something. I got to cut it. I got to do something. I seriously, I will take the scissors to it. That's what I did for this. I took the scissors to it. I gave myself a little graduated lob and it was fun. I watched a tutorial.
And we have someone new with us from Norway, Annalisa.
Hi, Annalise.
Is it okay? So I'm guessing because it's Norwegian. Is it Annalisa or Annalise? How do you? Because I see the Anna. The e at the end is usually Anna.
Yeah.
Lisa. I don't know.
I think you're right.
It might be. Sorry, my high school exchange student stuff is kicking in.
But I just want to say, Lindsay lost about 70 inches. It was a lot of inches. It was a lot.
Yeah.
It was a lot of hair that got cleaned up off my bathroom floor today. Yeah.
I might have purple hair. I don't know if I'm going to have purple hair or blue hair or pink hair. We haven't decided.
Maybe
We're gonna
all
play.
of them.
Yeah.
If I can talk her into it.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Heather posted the link to that basket hair tutorial. If you guys want to watch it after the live or something like that.
Okay. So we do pronounce the E at the end. So Annalisa.
Good.
Yay.
Somebody's hair is long enough to sit on, so you could probably make some basket hair.
Yeah, her hair looks super cute. I love it so much.
Thank you guys.
Love it so much.
I appreciate that.
Oh, hey, Bonnie and Savannah.
Guys, I am so glad y'all are here. All right, well, today we are doing the Seester Stash Challenge. And what that is, for everybody who hasn't been to one of our lives before, is I dig through my stash because I have a lot of beads in my stash. Like I buy them because I love them, and then I get so busy that I can't get to all of them, so they don't get loved enough. So what I do is I'll go through and pick out some beads that I love or think that Jenny will love. And I put them together into a little bundle, and Jenny doesn't know what's in them. And then she opens them on our live and does a design on the fly. And it's a lot of fun. It's the Seester Stash Challenge because she's using her Seester Stash.
I am.
And tonight we're going to do something a little bit different because we're in the same location. And I kind of put a lot of beads in.
Look at how big this is. It's all like as big as my face.
I did put a significant amount of beads in there. So Jenny's going to pick the beads she's going to use and then hand me with the leftovers. And since I don't know, I know what's in there, but I don't know what Jenny's going to pick. It'll still be a little bit of a challenge for me. So I'll make something with Jenny's leftovers. Yeah. And that's what we're going to do tonight.
Yep.
But I just
she said, there's probably enough in there to do too. And I'm like, well, I'm sitting right next to you.
It's true. It's true. Usually we do this with Jenny at her house and I'm at my house, but we're together. So she can just hand me what she's not using. Yeah. But let's say hello to some friends who just joined us.
We have several who joined. Hello to Snaps.
Yes. Lindsay, I love the set that Jenny's wearing too.
Thank you.
Yes.
It was one that I did a video this week.
It's one of our recent ones.
Let's see. And Jennifer. So we had Snaps come and join us. Hello.
Jennifer and Xandra joined us. So hello to you guys.
Yes.
Looks like Heather was in California for her first birthday for her granddaughter. I love that so much that you were able to do that. What a fantastic reason to miss life.
Darlena is enjoying the name switch. Hi, Darlena.
Yes, we're just being silly, guys. My name isn't Jackie. If this is the first time you joined us,
yeah, we do have a lot of new people tonight,
and we just switched around the first letters on our names for tonight to be silly. But yeah, Jenny's video is fantastic. Do you ever able to wear any of your older jewelry? Yes, actually, I will dig through and pull something out that I just loved and wear that. This is new though. We haven't published the tutorial for this yet. This was a Gemstone Orphanage adoption auction thing that I got. And I did a tutorial and it'll be published tomorrow. So look for that tomorrow on that. But yeah, it is so nice for us to be together. That's one of the things, like Jenny came in yesterday. And so last night we sat after she, unwound from driving. We just watched some dumb shows that we love to watch together. And, she kept reaching out. She kept
just putting my hand on her. I'm like,
my sister is
within
here.
Reach.
My sister is here. I can reach my sister. I
get my hands on her.
It was really.
You guys know how that is, right? When
yes.
someone you love that you don't get to see that often.
Somebody was here who we didn't. So do you guys want to see what's in the little package that I put together for Jenny? Maybe.
Let's check it out.
Maybe. Let's see what's in it. Jenny's gonna make it
upside down.
Make it big.
Okay. And I'm a little bit, our setup's a little bit different, so I have to remember to go up on my mat. So if I'm drifting down here and you're like, Jen, get back on screen, then I know to move back up. So I'm aware that is likely to be a problem because I have to lean forward to do a little bit. That's okay. Yeah. Let's check out this March. They're ready for the beads.
I can yell at you.
They're ready for the beads. A big package. It is a big package. That's why I'm going to share some of these right back to Beki. And whatever we don't use, I'll take home with me.
Exactly.
I love these. Oh my goodness. These dandelions. Oh my gosh.
See?
All the
beads that I loved and wanted to use and didn't have time or energy for. And now Jenny's got it. And I leaned more towards a perennial type of green color for this instead of just Kelly green.
Yeah.
So that they could be all year round sort of.
Okay, we have to look at all of this individually.
Yes.
So we have this rose. And then we have these dandelion, dandelion laser etched dandelion. And I think they're even a matched set almost. This one's a little bit less blue, but both of them have a bluish side.
Yeah, they were. I got a strand of those from Beads to Live By, and they were just a fantastic thing to have. Becky might not get anything Raphael. You are
Becky
probably
might not.
correct. Yeah.
How will you pick? So I'm going to pick what I want to work with, and then whatever I'm not working with, or for example, I'm not going to use maybe a whole strand of something, then I'll hand the spare beads over to Becky, and she will come up with something. Yep. But we've got this check coin with the sun on it against that really pretty mint color. Mm-hmm. How pretty is that? Hi, Dina. Yes, I got it, and I have not responded to you yet. It's all good. And then these little flower guys. Whoops. Here we go.
Yeah, I thought those were a good color match for the sun.
They're a fantastic color match for the sun. Look at those guys.
Yeah.
Like all of this is a fantastic color match. And then
like some of it's like minty green and some of it's more like spring green. But I think they all go together pretty well.
And then we've got these kind of turquoise.
That's pulling more of the blues that you get in that rose.
It's like alabaster and turquoise swirl with like a Picasso wash or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. I just wanted some fun shapes to throw a couple of different colors in there.
Yes. She's noticed I've been using a lot of seed beads lately, so she gave me some seed beads that complement as well.
Turn over. It says on the label what that is.
This is galvanized mint green. Oh, frosted galvanized mint green. Sorry, it's gonna flip a little bit. Okay.
There you
go. I was in the middle
Those
space.
Those are Tohos, guys?
Yeah.
Yep.
They're Toho 8Os, I think. Yep, they're 8Os.
Exactly.
And since they're the galvanized, they're gonna keep their color nice. Mm-hmm. And then we've got these glass beads.
Yep, they're glass. They're just
like
glass.
with a like green splatter.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so it's like a frosted glass, but like a green splatter, but the splatter is shiny.
Kind of like a green gold.
Yeah.
That sort of thing. And those are about, I think, 8 millimeters in size.
They're chunky. They might be 10s.
They might be. I don't know.
They might be 10s.
But they're big chunkers.
They are. And then we've got a rondelle mix. See, and there's like a whole, this is a long strand. I don't know if you guys can see. I've got it like quadrupled here.
Yeah. But that'll give you like some mint colors. That'll give you some of the lighter greens, some darker greens, some little accents like peachy, champagne colors.
Yeah.
Just all of that stuff in there that you can do some fun things with.
I love this. And then we've got some more frosted green. So this is like this, but it's just smaller. It's a 4 millimeter. That's why I think this is a 10. I mean, look at that side by side. Pretty sure these are 10s.
Yep.
Mom's here.
Mom is here, and so is your husband.
And Jenny. Wait, Hot Cocoa Hubby made it. Hey.
That's right. Nicole is here today, too. You got to say hi to Nicole.
Hot Cocoa Hubby might be missing me.
Yep. To catch up on hellos.
Yes.
For everybody.
And then we have these cubes that are just
the flower. I think I got the flower from Beatbox Bargains during one of their
sales.
This
rose?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one recently that I was going to do. Well, she's probably not watching this, but I have a niece who was really excited that I made jewelry, and she was excited about having a green flower. Her middle name has to do with rose, so she associates it. So I might make her something with the one that I have at my house, maybe make me something here, or I might hand this over to Becky. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but look at those crystals. They're so sparkly, these cubes, but they've got,
Hi, Rosanna.
See that green? Oh, we don't have a ladybug dish, friends.
That's okay.
We have white tissue paper.
Yeah, those cubes kind of bring in some of the really light green.
Yeah,
colors, just
it's more just like hints of it.
But it gives you additional shapes and sizes of beads to play with.
But Jason is 2.5 hours away, Dana. Or you say he should set up a camera back at my house. He can.
Right.
He can. My equipment is still there. My equipment is still there.
Yeah, there was a question about if it was a kit or not.
Oh.
Yeah, Denise wanted to know. It is not a kit. These are just beads from my bead stash that I put together because I thought they would be fun for Jenny to play around with. And so she didn't know what they were. I put them all together and handed them to her, and she had so much trouble not looking today.
Yeah. Yeah, I really did, because normally, like, I get the little bundles and I tuck them away, and that's how I don't peek. That's how I don't peek ahead of time. But it was literally sitting there in my hands for like an hour. And I'm like, I have to set this aside and forget that it's here. I'm going to look.
Yeah, because usually I make them ahead of time and send them with her. But I hadn't made that one ahead of time. So she came here and she was hanging out in my room, actually, and pointedly ignoring me while I was pulling out my bead stash stuff.
Snuggling her dogs.
Snuggling dogs. It's an important job.
Yes.
It's a very important job. She's here for it. I've actually have my dog underneath the table right now in a dog bed snoring.
Facts. I can't help myself. I'm really, really good at keeping secrets, but I'm too good at figuring things out. I'm too good at figuring things out, and I ruin surprises all the time.
Secrets are for everybody else but her.
Yes, everybody but me. Okay, so I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I'll probably string something. I did bring these. I mentioned them in a recent video. These were the Silver Brilliance and Gold Brilliance, the new ones from Softflex that you can only get from a live sale, and that is currently the situation, and will be for a certain amount of time, because there was a hang up with the production. So you can only get these by shopping one of their live sales if you're looking for this. But I thought I might try it, but this almost feels too dark.
It might be.
I think that feels too dark.
Well,
what have you got?
What do you have? Fluorite? We do have fluorite.
I love
We've got fluorite right here.
Fluorite is one of my favorites. It is such a pretty neutral green, and it's going to let these other greens shine without like pulling attention away. Yep. Becky and Jenny kits wouldn't be a bad idea. Yes, you'd buy them, but we would have to actually fulfill them, and that's where we'll run into a problem.
Like we'd have to actually put in the work and put them together and ship them out the door. Like,
I know. Hi, Shasta. I don't remember seeing Shasta.
When would I find the time for it? That's the big question.
And Scorpio Star. Okay, what are you making?
We've got to do.
I haven't decided. Probably a necklace and some earrings. I'm gonna grab some of these beads and I'm gonna give some to my sister, and she's going to play with my leftovers. I get first dibs.
That's right. I gave her my stash to play with, and she's just gonna pick what she wants and let me make something out of the rest of it. Yes, Sandy, we do giggle a lot. It is true.
It's true.
That's because we have fun, and we're both really funny. Like,
I'm feeling. Look at those for earrings.
Cute.
How cute would that be?
That's super cute.
Cute for earrings, and then like using this coin as a pendant. I might give you the rose.
Oh yeah,
because I've got another one to play with on my own at my house. Okay,
so start building my mat.
Yes, I'm definitely going to be using some of these crystals. We'll probably cherry pick. I'm going to grab some that kind of go along these lines. I'm going to use these seed beads, and I'm probably going to use. I'm feeling very round and not cubey.
You don't want to be cubey. Okay.
They're beautiful. They are absolutely beautiful, but I'm feeling more roundy. Okay.
That is fair.
Are you starting to get ideas at all?
Maybe.
Oops. I rolled into something. I'm not used to being right here. Okay. So we've got this. I feel like I need these to give myself a little bit more than just round shapes. So I'm going to keep these guys here. I'm going to keep some of these, give some to Becky. If I use these, I'm probably only going to use half a strand, and same with the 4mm ones. So why don't I open the strand, pull some off, and then hand it to you?
Okay.
And then we'll both have these to play with, because these are really long strands. So I think these beads here, these stranded ones, all of these are ones that we're both going to play with.
I like it.
You like this?
Okay.
Okay. Let me get this open. I'll pull some off on my mat and hand you the strand.
Okay.
And then we'll get everything all up. Because right now it's just my mat showing. Oh my goodness.
So when am I curating a box? Well,
doesn't she do a beautiful job, friends?
I curate these little bundles for my sister, and sometimes when we invite a adopted Seester, I will curate a bundle for them. Hello, Brenda. I'm glad you're here. All right. Play with leftovers. That's sisters. Yep.
Yeah. You know what's funny though? She's the older sister, so I was usually the one getting hand-me-downs.
That's right. That's right.
So this is a unique situation.
Yeah. Yeah. Softflex said all prices will be increasing due to an increase in the cost of metals. So get them before the increase.
Especially those crimp tubes.
Rosanna wants to know who all got one of the spring bundles.
Try 7.
I have to admit, Jenny and I were both just hanging out. She was spending the day with me while I was working, and I had a meeting that started at the same time,
2.
Right at 2. So, while everybody was introducing themselves in the meeting and starting the discussion, I was on my phone purchasing some bundles. But I managed to snag all 7, luckily, because I was very quick. And then I was able to pay attention to my meeting as soon as, because it only took like 30 seconds. But yeah. Oh no, Lindsay was at the hairdresser and she missed them.
No.
I'm so sorry.
That lavender bundle that they're talking about grabbing, that was the first one to go. It was gone in 20 minutes. We were getting ready for this live, and there were, I don't know if there still are, there were a few of the rose ones left when we were getting ready, but they might already be gone. There's 3 left. So if you missed a bundle, this is the only one that's available right now. Go get it. Yep. That's the last one. And there's 3 left.
Green with the egg pendant.
Becky indulged me. So Jason is here. Jason is here. Becky indulged me. That one didn't come out of bead budget.
Yeah, I was like, you know what, Jenny, just we added my card to her login on that site so she could check out with it. It was like, it was going to be stress if she had to figure out how to work those bundles into the budget. And I was like,
because we wanted all 7. I wouldn't have known which one not to do.
Exactly.
I'm actually looking at all of this together, and it does actually, all of these look really good with these. And I think all of these look really good with these.
I think you're right.
So maybe we split the rondelles, and if we're looking for onesie twosies of a certain color, we can just ask.
We can,
because our mom taught us to share.
Yes, she did. All right. I'm not sure if these round beads are going to go with this very well.
They might not.
Which is fine, because you can take anything else home with you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So we can do that. Oh yeah, one had so many beautiful green beads. Yeah.
That was the second one to go.
There were 3 different ones that had pinks in them. I was like, I have to get all of them, obviously.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna snip open this. The cubes are on
oh, the wire. The wire. Let's get your mat up. And all of us together like this.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna get this off of the wire. So this is,
and yeah, they're just gonna see my arms
so far.
Becky's laptop won't let her zoom in, so you see a little bit wider angle than we would like.
I warned one brother that lives with me that people coming down that hallway right there might be on camera, but the other brother's asleep. So if he stumbles out here, you might see a brother.
I have a question about what your plans are.
I haven't figured it out yet.
Okay.
Why?
Because I was trying to figure out if I should cut a length of this, in which case I need bead stoppers, or if you need a length if you're doing a beaded veil. And you don't have to. Do what you want.
Probably probably am not going to do a beaded veil.
Going to do something different. So we're both going to probably want to work from the strand.
Probably.
Do you also want this color?
See, that's the good question. Is do I want this color? Or do I want something else neutral, like maybe bone?
Bone would be
something
nice.
That.
There's bone right here.
Yeah. So like that's going to be.
Because then we can both work from the strand, because I know we both like to do that.
Yeah.
Darlena grabbed one of those too. There's 2 left. Hi, Natalie. Yes, I'm working on beads that Becky set aside for me, and I picked ones to play with, and then I handed some of it because it was a lot of beads, and she's going to make and play with it too.
Yeah. Are you going to be using these like creamy colored ones at all?
Actually, I probably am not. Do you want the creamy colored rondelles?
Yes, please.
And if you don't want the minty ones, you probably do want the minty ones.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, no. I'm not looking for specific on it. They're just gonna be fun. There's the creamy ones.
So that'll give me some extra little bits that I can throw in there. Now the question is, am I going to string or am I going to use some wire?
Oh, I didn't even think about that. I was thinking I needed to turn my sun into like a dangle to be a focal, but it can just be the center of the necklace, side to side.
Yeah, it can.
I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
I'm going to start with my sun and work from there. The arm crossover. Wait, what? When I reached across her mat.
Hi.
Turquoise wire would. Okay, so I do have both right here. I'm leaning towards the fluorite though, like just comparing it to the rest of the beads. It's going to come across as more neutral. It would look really pretty though, especially because I've got these more turquoise blues in here. It would kind of draw those out. What do you think, chat? Rosanna is suggesting the turquoise wire would look good with Jenny's beads, and I don't dispute that. So I can go either direction. Let's see. Jenny mats match yours, Becky. Well, these are Becky's mats. Yeah. Peridot would be really pretty with those beads. Oh yeah.
I mean, it was in the running for stuff that I would bring in. Some of these crystals lean peridot, but or are you talking about the peridot colored wire?
I don't have. You do have some old vintage stock.
I do, but it's very Kelly green, and that was one of the colors that I was not leaning towards for this.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, it says Heather. These little rectangle beads. Yeah. You know what? Why not? Why not? Let's go fun, not neutral. We're going to go with the turquoise because it's going to pull out these little turquoise streaks and stuff where, I mean, you're not going to see that much of it, but you're going to see it through the rondelles and these glass beads, that bit of turquoise poking through. Like if we put, just to show you, if we got this and put.
Could I have some of those Ados, actually?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So this is the turquoise inside that green. And it's just going to make that turquoise be present more in the design. You guys are right. Thank you, Rosanna. I think that's a good call.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh no, Joe, your husband took over the TV.
She has to watch on her little
no.
phone. Little phone. Oh no. Oh no.
That's the worst. I am sorry.
Yeah, it'll pull the turquoise right up. Exactly. That was a great suggestion. Thank you, Rosanna. You're amazing.
Rosanna has good ideas.
She has fantastic ideas. I'm going to move these up
She's a
here. Can we use
smart
them
lady.
for earrings?
All right.
Oh, I need to remember to move up. See, I told you I was going to do that. I've got all my beads like right here. Love the turquoise. Yeah.
And I'm just making sure that we've got wire that is within reach for both of us.
Mm-hmm. And some crimps, and we're good.
Yep.
I don't want it. I want just one. It would be cool if the bead hole were large enough to support two, and some of them would be, to run fluorite and turquoise side by side.
Yeah.
But that would be a lot of beading wire for one piece.
It would, but and it's like you said, some of them the bead hole wouldn't be big enough.
Mm-hmm.
So you'd have to run it like alongside the bead instead of through the bead.
Yeah.
Which can be a really useful and pretty design element sometimes.
It is awesome wire, Janice. It's the only wire I use, but again, that's because Becky bought my original supplies. I only know how to do one kind of crimp. It's because Becky bought my original tools.
Hey,
I'm not casting
I love
shade.
them. They're my favorites.
I'm not
and so I was
casting
sharing.
shade.
I was sharing.
Exactly. See, sorry, did not mean to bump my phone. Trying to figure out what order I want to do things. I'm just playing. I'm testing things on my strand.
Okay.
Yeah, if I did. Yes.
That.
Yeah, Rosanna only uses soft flex.
It's just good wire.
It is.
Well, thank you, Darlena. Rosanna is a very good designer.
Mm-hmm.
I missed that earlier.
Yes. Pop that on screen. Yes, we agree. Rosanna is a very good designer.
Let me go grab, while you are working on your stuff, a link to Rosanna's channel.
That would be fantastic.
So that
Thank you.
folks who aren't familiar with her designs can go check her out.
Yes.
Where? Subscriptions. Oh, I have not signed into
She did, Rosanna.
this.
She dyed her hair. She chopped it and dyed it.
Yeah, and just to be clear, it's not hair dye. It is color depositing conditioner, so it will absolutely rinse out. I wasn't currently logged in on this laptop, so I had to go find it so I could grab you from my. copy. All right, guys, here is a link. Paste, not copy. That is a link to Rosanna's channel, guys. Yeah, I've been seeing that, the Brad Mondo hair colors.
Oh, yeah.
This is Overtone. That's what I've got on here. And this is the cherry chestnut color. So like over my natural hair color, the color that hadn't been bleached, it just turns it like kind of a dark, kind of reddish. In the sunlight, it glows red. And then here on the part where it has been bleached, that's where you get like the more cherry red fuchsia color on that. Exactly. If I hate it, I can wash that. And with how often I change my mind about my hair and want to change it, like having permanent hair dye isn't great for me because then I just have to cut it off. Being able to like go from teal and dark blue to purple and magenta is like, that's ideal for me. But look, Heather said that she is crocheting 32 gauge copper wire and then going to use it for herringbone design. That is really cool, actually. I like that. This flower, it was one that I had purchased from Bead Box Bargains. It was one of the things that they had. I don't know if they still have it or not. I can look it up. Let me see if I can, and if so, I'll put a link in the chat for y'all.
Oh, and my mat is so.
Yeah. Okay,
Is it still there?
It's a magnesite. There are 7 in stock, y'all.
Here's another link incoming.
Yeah. Hold on. Whoop.
It's reconstituted and then dyed, the magnesite, so it looks turquoise. And there is some variation. So check out the photo that shows the variation.
Yeah. Why is it Yahoo search? Who did this to my? It was you, wasn't it, Rick?
Mine tried to do that. It took over the other day. And I'm like, no, you didn't. And I made it go back to Google.
Okay. All right. I just had to remove the click ID from the end of the URL. Otherwise, it would be giant.
Ah, yes.
Okay, y'all, there are 7 of these guys left. Let's clear them out. But yes, it's less turquoise and more mint green for this dye on that, which is really great to go with these other mint green colors. All right. So am I stringing? I think I'm stringing.
Trying to.
What is it?
I have to lean really far forward. I was not on screen. And I did tell them to tell me.
To let you know. Yep.
Yes. Thank you, Rafaela.
You're doing your job.
I remembered, and then I started working, and I try to pull the work towards me, but my mat is already like 8 inches in front of me, like the bottom of my mat. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yes. So this is kind of where I'm at with it right now. kind of leaned into doing the rondelles, but I'm like doing kind of a gradient with them. But I'm like, these are the translucent ones that went into this thing that used some of the larger beads in the rectangle. And then I have this small little repeat that's more of the opalite and semi-transparent ones that go kind of minty here, and then more to the bolder green that mix the two with the turquoise and here. So I feel like that combined the two different color sections nicely into one piece. And I'm going to try to keep this on like this. What I need to know is how long this is, if I'm close to where I want to stop it or not. Kind of more of like a choker length with using the coin as the focal, like this. So it'll be across like this versus trying to hang down. I haven't decided. Thank you, guys. Rafaela, I was just nosy because I was looking intently at it, and so she wondered what I was seeing.
Yes.
Yeah. No. I did need to bring it up so you guys could see what I was doing.
Jenny was doing some thinking.
I was. I was. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking more of like a choker, low choker length.
Mm-hmm. Work.
I don't know. Kind of fun and simple, but I think I like it. And we'll use our sparkly.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, like the thing about this challenge is you don't have to use everything in the box.
Mm-mm.
You can just use what you like.
I'm actually using some of almost everything. I think the only thing I'm not using anything, I mean, the rose pendant and the cubes.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm using the seed beads and the rondelles and
you are going
the
to have a lot of
rectangles.
cubes to take home, though, because I'm not using a ton of them on this design.
Oh, I'll take them home.
Yeah. She'll take them home.
I just wasn't feeling it for what I was starting to already see.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to put on a couple more seed beads, the 8/0s. I think I am going to do this as a very short necklace. Yeah. So I'm going to crimp here.
Okay. Oh, I missed one. There we go. Let's get that guy over here.
Do you need more seed beads?
No, I've got plenty right
You have
there.
enough? Okay.
Yeah, I missed one of my little sort of cream colored guys.
I just saw you had some larger sections of seed beads, whereas I'm using them a lot more sparingly. So if you get low, let me know.
I will.
Yes, Sid, they are. We did that on purpose. We did that on purpose. It's happened a few times recently, and it's been a fun joke. But it's been happening our entire lives too. Like that people like Becky and Jenny, or Jenny and Becky, or Jackie and Benny.
Yep.
So when we were setting up today,
it's funny when it happens.
Yeah, when we were setting up today, Becky hadn't joined StreamYard yet on the laptop that she's using that's facing her, and so when she put in her screen name, she put it in as Jackie. I'm like, okay, here we go.
Yes.
Here we go. Yeah, I think Renee is one of the ones who's called us Benny and Jackie.
Yep.
Yeah. We know it's a thing that happens.
Yep,
it happens more often than you would think, and it's fine. We love it.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We might have cared when we were, 11.
Yeah, when we were like, I'm not just her sister, I'm my own person.
Yeah. So we're just being silly tonight with it. We'll be back to normal.
Yeah.
another
for
another
next
time.
week.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was just us playing around with our names for tonight.
Speaking of next week,
Mhm.
I don't know if you guys know, but on Wednesday, Becky and I are going to be on with Sarah.
Hey, Sarah Ayler.
Yeah, Sarah Ayler at Softflex. So
it'll be on the Softflex channel.
Not here.
We'll do a little post announcing it to remind y'all ahead of time. But it's going to be really fun. We're going to be playing around with some of the beads in the Lucky Charm kit. And we're going to just have fun playing with beads with Sarah.
Silly is always appropriate.
Yes.
Oh, please don't. Normal is so overrated. That's why I did air quotes when I said normal.
And then next weekend, we are hoping that we can have an adopted Seester joining us.
We had a little snafu with a package. And so as long as that gets sorted out in time, we'll have an adopted Seester this next week. Yep. What is normal and who wants to be? Right?
That's a great question, actually. That was a great question. You know what I don't think I have out here? I don't think I have any bead stoppers. Would you like me to go grab us some?
I designed in a way I won't need one, but
okay.
If you need some, you can.
You know what I can do.
I was almost going to ask for one, but then I decided to crimp anyway, so now I'm crimped.
All right, I'm just going to add a few extras of these just for length. 1, 2,
Normal schmormal. Hi, Danielle.
5, 6. Normal schmormal. Exactly. No, nobody needs that. Nobody wants that. Okay, yeah. I'm just going to go ahead and crimp this end, and then I'll cut it in that way.
My beads are all mixed up because I scooted them to get my work back on camera. Oh, now my beads are all mixed up. I know.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything is fine, Jenny.
Everything is fine because we're together and we're
in the
playing.
Same place, and our elbows aren't bonking into each other.
Yes.
Look, you can see on my there's like at least 3 inches of elbow room here.
Yeah. Ooh, a bracelet. Oh, she was just recording Lucky Charms bracelet.
Oh, how
cool. Look forward to that.
I love that. So we should look forward to that
on
your channel. I need a crimp.
Okie dokie. I just put that cap back on. Sorry.
Oh,
those
okay.
caps are stubborn. I fight them. That's all right.
But yeah. So one of the things that Jenny and I like to do is watch silly murder mystery shows, like British murder mystery shows, especially if they're we're not as into watching together like the moody, like brooding, staring out at the sea detective shows.
I watch those. I watch Shetland and all of that. Yes,
exactly. But when we're together, we like the ones where we can laugh, because
cozy murder mystery.
Cozy murder. That's our favorite.
Yes.
So it's one of those things we like cozy things, but also like we'll watch like Bridgerton together and stuff too, and just fun things that make us happy.
Yes.
So we are catching up on season 4. Jenny's already watched it, and so have I. So we aren't living the spoiler-free life, but it's possible there may be some people in chat who haven't seen it yet. So we're not going to be doing spoilers yet.
We won't dish.
No. But that's something that we have started for just while we're hanging out. Like we'll dig through my stash.
Yes, Rosanna.
Play with beads, that sort of thing.
She moved her crimps to little bottles.
Oh, nice.
Because she got her press-on nails and the caps will pull your nails off. Yes, they will.
Yes. It will absolutely pull your nails off. There's a lot of stuff that will pull your nails off. Just measuring how much wire I need for the rest of it so I can snip that. Put this away.
A cozy murder. Yeah. I
love cozy murder. Like, it's one of those things.
So, like, Agatha Christie is the epitome of cozy murder. Like, all the cozy murder shows exist because Agatha Christie did her thing of, like, small town Miss Marple sticking her nose into the murders.
Mm-hmm.
and figuring them out, you know?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
That's how it do be.
No, not that one yet.
And then there's also like the Jessica Fletcher stuff where you've got, you know, The Murder She Wrote. That's also cozy mystery. Midsummer Murders.
Midsummer Murders definitely set the tone of that genre.
Yep.
I would also include from this side of the pond, like Castle. I would call Castle more of a cozy murder, even though it's New York City and gets a little gritty. It still fits the same kind of blend of serious things are happening, but also it's this really cool puzzle and they're just trying to figure it out, you know? Yeah.
Less procedural, more.
Yeah.
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 Well, and in that case, there's a newer show that's kind of like that, but really, oh, it's so cute. What is her name? The redhead. Mom, you know what I'm talking about. Redhead. I got you watching that show with me. Or you got me watching it.
Why are women always in love with murder stuff? I love Poirot mysteries and Midsummer Murders. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, the Hallmark Channel also has some cozy murder mystery movie ones. They're like they're movie length things, but they are series. And there are some series too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Castle is so good. It's one of my favorites. I love Castle. You know, I would even count like it is more procedural, but Bones hits that same thing too, where you care about the people. It's not because they have drama, it's because they're likable people. I don't know.
Yeah.
But that one is more of the, I don't know. Yeah, Bones is good. See, Lindy knows.
Elspeth. Denise knows what I'm talking about. Elspeth. That's the one.
Okay, that's something I haven't seen.
Yeah, she's in New York. She's not a detective. She's an oversight person who's there to make sure that the police department is doing what they're right. And she's kind of a little bit like Columbo, right? Where you sort of know who did it at the beginning of the episode, but the fun part is watching
them get there.
Watching her unveil everything, and like she like walks in and she's like immediately like, I don't trust this guy.
That seaweed is lost and gone forever. I'm sorry, Becky.
I will get over it.
I think it rolled behind the chest freezer in here.
But yeah, it's cute. It's cute.
I haven't watched that.
Yeah. Elspeth is fun. Do you have any of these sort of milky green ones? I just need one.
Let me make sure. So which one? The mid-tone. So there's this one and there's this one.
Okay, I can't. Okay, this one.
This one here?
Mm-hmm. If you need all of the ones that you have, though, I will replace with a crystal.
You can have one because I need one more, and that's how many I have.
Okay, that's the wrong one.
Did I give you the right thing?
You know.
No?
No, I wanted the lighter one.
Oh, the lighter one. I have plenty of those.
Yes. Okay.
Plenty of those. So confusing. I might not have cut enough wire. How did that happen?
Oh, no.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's going to be a close crimp. That's okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. They're talking about Dexter, more into medical dramas, Leanna says. I can go for much more macabre as well, Dexter girl. Oh, gosh. There's a lot of stuff that I would watch with Jason. It was a little bit more on the macabre.
Mm-hmm.
Like we really enjoy, and you have to be okay with yourself and not get pulled in too much. We really enjoy Criminal Minds. I mean, you talk about like that's the mind trips there. Can get a bit much. We definitely went off on a tangent tonight.
We really did. We really did.
We always talk about whatever though, right, guys?
Yeah. I just started watching sort of new. If you guys remember that movie, The Burbs, with the guy, like Tom Hanks. They started a TV show with Keke Palmer in it. She's amazing. And she's like a stay-at-home mom who's living in suburbia for the first time after living in New York for a while. And, you know, there's creepy neighbors, and there's, you know, a group of neighbors who are like, they get together and they chat, and they're all weirdos a little bit. She's like finding her way in there. And there's a mystery, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And like, I just started watching it myself on my own. Jenny hasn't watched it with me.
We were just talking about it though.
Yeah.
But we have a lot on our list for this weekend. So we probably aren't. If we start a new show, it's going to be one that I just watched with Jason because we decided we'd watch it together. The Young Sherlock on Prime. I really enjoyed that. Watched it with Jason, and Becky will enjoy it too. So we might watch that together before we finish watching the other things.
Yes.
I also enjoyed NCIS. Danielle. I haven't watched more recently, but especially old school NCIS. That's some good stuff. Ladies of London.
I hadn't seen that.
Tell us more about Ladies of London, Maisha. And Criminal Minds is going to be releasing some new episodes. Do you know where, Heather? Because where it comes depends on whether or not I watch it. Because I have some streaming services, but I don't do all the streaming services. So it depends on where it's going to be. London. It's a reality show?
Okay.
Okay. I don't watch a whole lot of reality shows. I don't know if my sparkly ball really goes with this,
I'm not
but
a reality show from.
it's an easy class. Easy choice.
I watch TV to get away from reality.
Hi, Melanie. Look who woke up to say hello.
Good morning, Melanie. It is technically morning on the East Coast.
Yeah.
I mean, that's true, Danielle, that most reality shows are anything but reality.
Yeah. That is true. Sometimes watching someone else's train wreck helps you feel better about your own. Not gonna lie.
But I like for there to be like a happy ending built in somewhere, or for the bad guy to actually like.
Yes.
Face some consequences or something. I think that's one of the reasons why I like.
Then I won't be watching it until it becomes available somewhere else, Heather. That's one of those ones that's too nickel and dimey for me, Paramount Plus. Mm-hmm. I already have the main ones, but the ones that are like just one studio, I can't justify the cost of having all the different ones. So that's one I don't have.
Yeah, but no, I think one of the appeals of like a murder mystery sort of thing is that bad guys do actually get caught. in the fictional shows, they don't always. Yeah, that doesn't always happen in reality, and so it's nice to have that happen somewhere, you know.
Yeah. Oh, Father Brown, that's another really great, another really really great cozy. Father Brown is so good.
I'm in a reality show, Jenny.
You're in a reality show.
That's what Heather says.
Yeah, you actually kind of are.
American women who live in London trying to fit in. Oh wow, that would be
It would be interesting.
It would be interesting, especially for me, because I did live in London for like 3 years.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Sylvia, are you talking about Ghosts? The one on CBS? Because like that's what that show is my jam. I love that show so much.
Okay. Do you? Oh wait, no. I have. Oh. I brought some pins. I'm just gonna use those.
Yes, Ghosts is great.
We are together, Melanie.
Yes. Look. Ah, there's my sister.
Can touch her. So, oh, sorry. I should probably get the other necklace out of the way. That's how that went. So, yeah, I came for a visit, and we decided to do this Sister Stash Challenge here in person. So I opened up the bundle of beads Becky gave me, and because it was a lot of beads,
That's a lot of beads.
she's like, you could probably do 2 things from this. I'm like, well, who's sitting next to me, Seester?
So Jenny picked what she wanted to use, and then she gave me some of the beads that she was definitely not going to be using. We split a couple of the strands in half, and she gave me the focal that she wasn't using either. And that's what I've been working on. And then I am going to give this to my sister.
See, because I got one of those pendants, but I'm planning on making it for somebody else. So now Becky has made one for me. It's perfect.
I'm going to let you put your things on because I can't be sure that these are 100% nickel free.
Oh, I brought some gold jump rings. Hold on.
Perfect.
I brought a little packet. You can find it.
What did I do in London? I lived there. I did the same job sort of that I worked as a consultant, but I moved there because I was married to an English guy.
Yeah.
And then I wasn't, so I moved back to the States.
I just had them.
Well, I was gonna say, Jenny, you can put one of your clasps.
One of the
on here.
sparkly here.
Yep. There we go. Perfect.
I could just reach across and give her things.
That's right.
Okay. That means I'm done with the. I might, if we're still hanging out, I might make a bracelet as well. I have enough beads, that's for sure. But I'm making earrings next, and then we'll see if I want to put together a bracelet with what remains. And I think I might. Oh, yes. Yeah, my mom had Acorn TV for a little bit, or we did, or something like that. And I binged McLeod's Daughters, and it was so good. It was so good. Okay. All right. Just getting out some little crystals to add to a.
Oh, here. Do you want these crystals? I'm all done.
I think I have what I need. I might need them if you're all done. I might need them if I do a bracelet.
Okay.
And you know what would be nice? What's going to be nice about this is my earrings and the bracelet will match either necklace because we're using like some of the same core colors and beads.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
I don't know that Becky has seen it. McLeod's Daughters. Did you watch that? An Australian Outback thing? You would actually really like it, I think.
It would. Okay. Oh, yeah. Manifest. I've seen that. Here we go. So this is the necklace that I made. Hi, Kirsten. Yeah, it's just the first letter. we were being silly about our names.
Too short. What happened?
Good morning, Garden of Zig.
Who?
Garden of Zig.
Oh, hello.
Daniel, what we're doing? Yeah, I haven't seen it. Okay, but Sylvia was talking about Ghosts, the CBS Ghosts. I watched the British one first, so when they came up with the one on for the American one, I was like, oh yeah, we got to watch that. And it's really good. What I like about the Ghosts series, and one of the reasons why I think it's doing so well in other countries, because they've got a German Ghosts, they've got a French Ghosts, they've got a Ghosts in Australia, is that they're taking like the local history and making ghost characters based on that local history. So like you've got totally different ghosts in American Ghosts than you would in the English Ghosts. And so they have totally different plot lines because of that. And that makes it really cool that they could take this concept and like just spread it out for the rest of the world, basically. I think that's really cool. Everybody's talking about Outlander.
Mm-hmm. I've seen a lot of it. I haven't seen the most recent couple of seasons. And I'm not going to say where I am in case other people don't want spoilers.
Yeah, I binge watched Game of Thrones. In fact, we watched it so regularly. My friend, I would have Game of Thrones and or Walking Dead parties because I had the cable, so we could watch it at my house on Sundays, and people would it was potluck. People would bring food, and we'd sit and watch and talk about it afterwards. And I was so disappointed by that last season. it wasn't great, but I have not watched The Night of the Seven Kingdoms yet. I am waiting to be in the right mood for that. I've watched a few of the seasons of Outlander, but not all of them. I didn't read any of the books, so it's not something that I'm like super invested in. But I thought it was an interesting story for the Outlander. I haven't seen any of Yellowstone. Oh, and Lincoln Lawyer. I haven't seen that one either. I've heard good things about that, Denise, for the Lincoln Lawyer. I think it's on Netflix right now. Jenny, would you like your Yes, in a little bit.
Yes, but I'm finishing my
In
earrings.
a little bit. Okay.
Yes, I'm finishing my earrings.
Okay. We're gonna have to figure out how to bag up your
I have the bags.
remaining beads.
Yep, I kept them off to the side.
Okay.
And they may not be in the right bags, but we have bags to put things in.
I'm gonna reach over and put those on your mat.
Yes.
Because I can do that.
The mat reach. That's how you know we're in the same space.
Okay, so Melanie says that Night of Seven Kingdoms is good. I've heard good things about it. But yeah, it's one of those you kind of have to be in the mood. I have to be in the right mood for certain things, you know? And so like I have to be in the right mood for watching fantasy, or I have to be in the right mood for watching sci-fi, or I have to be in the right mood for watching something that is going to be like a mystery show that like keeps you guessing. And sometimes I just want to watch something that is familiar, something that I know the ending to, something where like I know that whatever these characters are facing, you know, what challenges they're having during this episode, the next episode, it'll all be over ahead of time. Sometimes you just need comfort shows.
The stuff that's truly like episodal.
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, Landman, I've heard about. Oh, and Kirsten wanted to know what this pendant is made of. It is magnesite. Actually, I found the listing for it where I got it from, and it still has some available. But yeah, it's dyed magnesite. I'm putting the link in chat for that. There we go. Yeah, Sandy knows what I'm talking about. Sometimes you just need comfort. You know, you need to know the surety of knowing what comes next. I'm going to hand you these so that you've got a supply of your things.
It's one of the reasons I watch Hallmark movies when the world is in crisis, or
you need to know that
I
there's
read
somebody
romance
who's having
novels.
a
A
happy ever
guaranteed
after.
happy ending.
Yes.
Yes, a guaranteed happy ending. Give me romance novels or romantic movies.
Yeah. Yeah. That can happen.
Did you show the necklace close up on your screen?
I did.
Okay.
Do you want me to show closer? Or do it again?
Yeah, I just want to make sure everybody got a chance to see it because I don't think I really did it with mine. I just put it on because I'm like, moving on to the next thing. Because it's what I do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you guys are talking about Virgin River. I haven't seen it, the Virgin River. But I have heard that it is a nice comfort watch.
It is a comfort watch. I've seen the first 1 or 2 seasons. I don't know if I've seen more than 2 seasons yet. I have not watched the most recent. I know that.
Lindsay loves K-dramas. I do stuff with my hands, so sometimes it's difficult for me to watch things that I need subtitles for.
Yeah.
I can and I will and I do. But that's one of the reasons why I don't watch K-dramas is because sometimes I just need the sound and to glance up every now and again to see what the action looks like instead of being able to see what's going on with that. But yeah, that's true, Rafaela. It is such a great stone. It can be its own thing or it can pretend to be somebody else.
Should we show off what we've got?
I think so.
Okay. Let's do
Jenny.
first?
That's a choker length, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I was wondering if they were going to layer. But
Yes.
I was going to show everybody first, and then I was going to put it on. So let's do Becky's mat. Wake up my mouse. Becky's mat.
So we made this one.
Good night,
Good
Dominique.
night, Dominique.
Sleep well.
There we go. Well, Anna Maria, at least with the jewelry making tutorials, you know that there's going to be something pretty at the end of it.
Yes.
A happy ending.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to hand this over to you.
Okay.
So we can switch over to
Jenny, can we just switch from, let's do this.
Mm-hmm.
So I used this sun coin as a focal for a choker length necklace and used these. And I loved the suggestion that Rosanna had of using turquoise wired here to bring out more of the turquoise in these check glass rectangles.
Yeah.
And it looks great. It shows through, you get
Yeah.
those pops of turquoise throughout, and it's really, really a great suggestion. So I got that. And then I made these earrings.
Mm-hmm.
I froze a little bit, make
That's
sure
okay.
it catches up, with a dandelion and a little mint flower.
Yeah,
kind of
I like how that check glass has that mix between the mint color and the crystal.
Yeah.
So it's kind of partly one, partly the other.
Yeah. So in some cases you'll see the gold wire, but that's fine because it goes with everything. So all those beads can spin freely, so they'll be whichever direction they want to be.
Where did the turquoise are? I don't know where they came from, Lindsay. They were just in my stash in a weird bag. So they got put in there with that one. So I don't know where they came from. But I think they're check glass.
So we've got my necklace that's a choker length, and I was wearing it as such. And then Becky made this necklace a little bit longer.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just position. There we go. So they're not tangled on the sides.
And yes, they can layer.
They can layer. And then we've got the earrings.
Mm-hmm.
This is so
We
fun.
were efficient tonight. Yeah.
There's with the earrings. So yeah, we can do both those. I guess if we want, we're actually like a lot earlier than we normally are tonight.
We are. We got right down to business. I mean, we had some fun. We visited. we had
Thank
chat
you, everyone.
with everyone. But yeah, it was fun. This was fun. I don't think it'd be too bad if we were gonna say hey.
You guys don't mind if we have a little bit of extra sister time tonight, do you?
Just to have some extra time together at the end of this, so we can just relax and unwind a little bit before bed.
Good night, Lindsay. Dorothy loves them all together.
Oh, yes,
they do. They go well together.
And look at everything on Jenny's mat. She has so much. What? She has so many beads left.
And these were just that's yours. These were the ones that I kept on my mat. Becky gave some of the rondelles back.
Here we go.
Let's pile everything onto my mat.
I'm gonna pile all these up.
See what's left.
You're just gonna have a bunch of beads you can take home too, but you don't mind because you love green.
I do love green. I do love green.
She loves green. Here we go, Jenny. More beads for you. I'll let you put that more they need to go.
Everybody's loving the idea of us having some Seester time.
They do look really good together. Just like me and Jenny.
Yes.
We look good together too.
Yeah.
So this was like the Seester challenge times 2 because it was like it wasn't just Jenny designing with those beads, it was me too. I mean, I don't know why we were so efficient tonight, but we were.
We were. Two necklaces and a pair of earrings.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess
I don't need that.
we can do this. Get my beads. If you still want to see the beads, they're there.
Yeah.
There we go.
See the rest of them. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight, for helping us to share our joy of hanging out with each other and spending time with each other. Like one of the reasons why we love doing our live is so that we have a good excuse to hang out and do things, just playing with our beads and and visiting with our friends and having this time. And so we appreciate you spending some time with us, unwinding and letting go of your week and just starting a weekend with us. It's so much fun. Thank you. Jenny did make fast decisions.
I don't normally make that fast of a decision, but I did this time.
Oh, Jenny, I'm glad that we could help inspire you for those roses.
I think part of me making fast decisions tonight is I didn't have my stash with me. Usually it's I'm opening what's from Becky's stash and then adding stuff from mine, but there was no digging around in my stuff. I brought one bag full of tools and a few findings, but that was it. So there was less, okay, what do I want to add to it? And just like, what do I want here and how do I want to play with it?
Yeah. And I'm glad I added that tube of seed beads because that expanded a little bit more of what you could do with it.
It did.
Anyway, thank you guys. Good night.
We appreciate you all.
Fantastic weekend, all of you. And we will see you later next time. So happy beading, Jenny.
And don't forget to play.
Good night, friends.
Bye, friends.